We immediately pass the floor to Darinka. What interested you, I give you this microphone, specifically in taking part in this exhibition?
Okay, I have a rather difficult task to fulfill. I had a topic that had concerned Serbian relationships within Austria, viewed from a point of viewing of America, and I choose Harriman's comic book dated from early 19th century. This is Crazy Cat. So I implemented Crazy Cat because George Harriman used this comic book language as a topic that analyzed specific political and art situation, as always a social situation as well. I thought that it might be a good solution to choose this particular pictorial language to describe relations between Austria and Serbia, and specifically political relations between Austria and Serbia during 20th century. So please pick up the comic that will be in the lobby. This comic book describes political relations between Austria and Serbia, as well political positions between in Serbia, between Turkey, as well in the Balkan region during the 20th century. This is a comic book that will shortly describe you historical point of view as would America could see it probably if it's standing viewpoint, if it used the pictorial language of comic books. It was really hard for me to put it on the one wall, so I made a mural painting, but although I did a comic book that maybe could be more precise, how this maybe complicated political relations could be described also in the form of comic book.
Thank you so much.
John Lurie is not an actor. Tom Waits is not an actor. They're characters. I'm a character. So they took me because I'm a street character. And I get into an absolutely unexpected stardom. And I became really a populist icon in Serbia. And most of the people for years didn't know at all that I'm a celebrity visual artist with really high international reputation. And in one moment I started to use my media position to get, let's say, the topic of the popularity somehow, moved into contemporary art. And it worked. And then I started really seriously to manipulate the way we are manipulated all these years. And I started a project called Populist Project with the idea that a populism, which was the very serious and very successful ideological tool for social liberation ideas from the 19th century, left or right wing, doesn't matter. At the end of the defeat of the world we know, and that was the conflictual world in between Eastern and Western Bloc, we now all, let's say, experience populism as the final big ideology of 20th century. Trust me. I have a proof. It's very easy. You have Bible, you have Manifest of Communist Party, and you have all these great books which are practically trying to tell you how to live, what to do, how to organize yourself. Now, that's the Lifestyle magazine. Lifestyle magazine is your Bible, your manifest of the Communist Party. Lifestyle magazines are telling you even how to fuck. Every issue of Vanity Fair, every cover, just follow, every month has something to do with sex. I found it very sick, because these guys are such a mainstream, asexual, how could we call them human beings? Okay, but what they represent is something that I really don't know. Right? Okay, I'm Russia type of guy, but I'm not talking about cynicism. I'm talking about banalities. As a successful man, I'm a banal. So most of the successful men could, I think, give themselves the opportunity to be banal. So please enjoy my work. It's very banal. But if you try to get into it, I think maybe you will find something about yourselves, about the world we're in, and I think you're gonna get enlightened in a good way.
Thank you, Uros.
Yes, please.
Do you see that we are covering a wide area?
Just 1 minute. I'm following Russia. Please, just come on. You're here every day. Just give us to be stars for 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
Come on.
30 minutes, 30 seconds of fame.
Listen, I went today. I went today to the east side. Okay, I'm on Madison Avenue, 38th Street. It's very chic. And then I decided to go to see the East River. And I went there just aside from United Nations building, and it all looked like a dump hole. And I liked it. Of course it was closed, but look at me. And I saw a policeman, you know, a guy even shorter than me. And I came and I said, tell me just, what's across the river? And he said, Queens. And I said, yeah, is that Forest Hills? And he said, yes it is. And I said, Jesus man, that's where the Ramones came from. And he said, who? And then I said, you don't know about the Ramones? And he said, and I said, okay, it means I'm too old. So, for me, that's what I want to say. I've always living in America. All of us. Just all of us. No matter where we are coming from. We are fucking Americans. You know, I know everything about Didi Ramon. I know everything about every single thing that deals with America. I grew up with reading Saul Bellow, John Updike, John Fante, Bukowski, East Coast, West Coast, you know, music. So,
anyway.
Okay. So this Serbia frequently asked questions is about America. You should recognize that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Uros.